Same-sex kisses are common on TV today, but back in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, just one kiss could spark outrage or change television history. So, let's count down the most groundbreaking gay kisses that shocked the world, starting with the first gay kissing scene on television. 1. C.J. Lamb and Abby Perkins' kiss in L.A. Law. In 1989, L.A. Law became one of the first American TV shows to air a same-sex kiss. The scene happened between two female lawyers, C.J. Lamb and Abby Perkins. Although the kiss was brief and not overly romantic, it made headlines across the country. Advertisers threatened to pull their commercials. Conservative groups accused the show of pushing an agenda, and some networks even refused to rerun the episode. But for LGBTQ+ audiences, this was a breakthrough. It showed that same-sex attraction existed even in professional spaces, and that it could be part of serious storylines. While it caused controversy, it also proved that television could be a powerful platform for representation. 2. Beth Jordache and Margaret Clemens' kiss on Brookside. 2 years later, in 1991, British soap opera Brookside created TV history in the UK. The kiss between Beth Jordache and Margaret Clemens was the very first pre-watershed lesbian kiss broadcast on UK television. At the time, it was considered shocking to air before 9 p.m. when families were watching together. The press labeled it scandalous, but for many LGBTQ+ Britons, it was a rare and empowering moment of visibility. This wasn't played for laughs or as a quick stunt. It was part of an ongoing storyline about love, identity, and acceptance. Decades later, the Brookside kiss is still remembered as one of the most important moments in British television history. 3. Roseanne and Mariel Hemingway kiss on Roseanne. By 1994, American TV audiences were tested again when Roseanne, one of the most popular sitcoms of the era, aired a same-sex kiss. In the episode, Roseanne kisses Mariel Hemingway's character in a gay bar. Even though the moment was meant to be humorous, the reaction was anything but lighthearted. The network, ABC, was flooded with complaints. Some advertisers pulled their support, and critics debated whether such a scene was appropriate for primetime television. But in hindsight, this kiss was a milestone. It forced mainstream audiences to confront the idea of same-sex affection in everyday settings. It showed that gay moments could exist in the same world as working-class families, comedy, and real-life struggles. 4. Carol and Susan in Friends. In 1996, Friends aired one of TV's first lesbian weddings between Carol and Susan. While the wedding scene didn't heavily focus on a kiss, it was still groundbreaking to see a same-sex marriage on one of the most-watched sitcoms in the world. Millions of viewers tuned in, and suddenly, the idea of gay marriage wasn't just an abstract political issue, it was playing out in the living rooms of everyday people. Although it faced backlash, the episode normalized same-sex relationships for a generation of viewers. It showed that queer characters could be woven into mainstream comedy and family storylines, not as a joke, but as a natural part of life. 5. Jack McPhee and Ethan kiss on Dawson's Creek. By 2000, television had evolved, and Dawson's Creek pushed things further than ever before. The series gave us one of the very first passionate kisses between two men in American teen TV, Jack McPhee and Ethan. Unlike earlier TV kisses, which were often quick or played down, this kiss was emotional, romantic, and openly affectionate. For LGBTQ+ teens at the time, this was monumental. Many young people were seeing a part of their own identity reflected back at them for the first time. Critics praised the show for its bravery, while others argued it went too far. But history remembers it as a turning point, the first time a gay male kiss was portrayed with real intimacy in a teen drama. 6. Gay kisses on Will and Grace. In 2001, Will and Grace continued to break barriers, not with one shocking kiss, but with a consistent celebration of gay life. As one of the first hit sitcoms centered around gay characters, the show frequently featured same-sex kisses, dates, and relationships. What made it powerful was its normalization of gay characters. Instead of being treated as rare or controversial, their lives were woven into everyday comedy, friendships, and romances. This paved the way for more inclusive storytelling and helped audiences laugh with, rather than judge, gay characters. The success of Will and Grace proved that representation could be both groundbreaking and beloved by mainstream audiences. 7. Willow and Tara kiss on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In 2001 to 2002, Buffy the Vampire Slayer gave us something revolutionary, a long-term, loving same-sex relationship on primetime television. Willow and Tara's romance wasn't a quick stunt or a one-episode storyline. Instead, it developed slowly, naturally, and beautifully. Their kiss became one of the first moments where same-sex affection was treated not as a shock, but as a normal part of a relationship. Fans praised it as one of the most authentic classic portrayals of lesbian love on television at the time. Today, Willow and Tara are remembered as one of TV's most iconic queer couples, showing that representation could be heartfelt, romantic, and lasting. These moments weren't just kisses, they were cultural revolutions. Each one forced conversations, broke cultural taboos, and opened doors for the LGBTQ plus representation we see today. So the next time you see a same-sex kiss on screen, remember, it wasn't always this way. It started with a few brave shows, a few bold storylines, and a kiss that shocked the world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more LGBTQ plus history and stories that matter.